Hi, welcome, Anneli.
Hi, thank you.
I'm so excited to have a chat with you about your experience of our NLP practitioner and breakthrough coaching course.
Yay, me too. Super excited.
I know. So, Anneli, do you want to introduce yourself, let everyone know who you are and what you do?
Yes, so I'm Anneli. I work full time still in the office world, but I'm just really excited about the opportunity to do something different, and found obviously the NLP course advertised online, and just something pulled me in. I remember saying to my husband that day, like after I'd seen the little like a little catch up webinar with you, I was like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like I must do this training. I just absolutely must. And by that night I'd signed up. So I was very excited, and the training obviously has been amazing. So
Oh, that's so great. And were you looking for an NLP course prior to that, or was it kind of that just popped up and that was what introduced you to NLP?
I just heard of it before, as part of like any other kind of techniques or strategies out there, and but I hadn't specifically looked for NLP. But what I liked about this was the practical title of it, that also came with a very practical training. And because I've done courses before when it's very just writing and essays, and that's what I love most about this. Very practical.
Yeah, you implemented a lot.
Absolutely, a lot of techniques.
Amazing. So you found me in my course, you signed up. So I'm assuming that you had some kind of expectation as to what was going to happen, how it was all going to run. How did did the course meet up to your expectations, and how?
Absolutely, met my expectations and more. As I said, I didn't expect it to be almost so practical and so hands on, and it was also just covering so many different aspects and subjects. It's also done so easily in the sense that I can take in through videos, I can print out materials, I can make notes, I can talk to my fellow ladies in the community, practice. It's just such a great way of learning. Being a kind of a kinesthetic person myself, I have to do it through the experience, and I learn the best way like this. But it was literally like it's covered for anyone basically, no matter how you learn. So that's what I love about it.
Yeah. So you signed up to our online course and then also chose the option to do the full 6 days live training with me as well, which is an optional additional if people want to
Yes,
do that. And you experienced NLP, so you experienced and immersed yourself into the techniques as well as learning how to coach them, how to deliver them. What would you
yes.
say was your biggest takeaway, having now gone through the course and experienced it and coached in it as well?
It is, sounds a bit cliche, but life changing in the way you when you go through it yourself, you're learning all these techniques, and it just the saying changes your mindset of just purely being more confident of just taking action and allowing yourself to like reach your potential. So yes, going through it yourself and feeling it for yourself, experiencing it for yourself is a huge thing, because then you know what you're doing, you know what you're talking about when you're working with your clients in the future. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And one of the things that I just thought about as you were saying it is, for me, like, I found it's just changed the quality of my life without necessarily
Yeah.
making any changes to my
Yes.
life. Like, it
Yeah.
still made me feel differently in each and every moment of my life.
Absolutely. Yeah. Just so much more like force. I'm a forever life procrastinator. That's what I used to be, but now I feel everything I'm actually just taking in hand has comes with an action. Like I actually like want to achieve and get things done and actually get somewhere. So that's why I feel like that must be something changed, because I've forever procrastinated before. This is
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah. And accelerate specifically, like I wanted to be accountable, and I signed up for it, knowing that I fully love learning, like in your own space and time, which is great with this learning. And I just wanted to make sure. I obviously had some deadlines to meet as well because of other things going on. But then I was like, yes, this is perfect timing. End of June, get this done, and it was just great. And then to almost like to cement everything that kind of you learn as well, get like a confirmation whilst being live on the live training with you live. So it's fab experience.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, Anneli, for sharing your experience of
No worries.
your learning.
Absolutely, no problem. Thank you.